Why, hello there. Welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is where I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, from Wednesday through Sunday. I'm back playing God of War on the PlayStation 2 with the help of the RetroTink4k, and this is part of my new stream series of challenging the God of War, where I play through these God of War games. As of right now, I only have a couple of these, and I don't mean the first two. I mean this one and the PS4 reboot that came out about 10 years ago. My hope is I'll eventually be able to acquire other games in the series, at least 2, 3, and then the second, the PS4 ones, or PS5, I guess. In any case, I'm going to pop in my save file here and pick up where I left off. Now, I'm doing a little experiment here. I'm going to see if it will actually load the settings from the save file. Or if I still have to manually set it to widescreen and progressive scan. Oops. Let me see here. It looks like it's on. Although I didn't actually check to see if it was on, when I, loaded up the game. Booted up the game, I mean. I don't know. Let me take a look here. Give me, I'm just going to pop into the RetroTink's menu here to see. Yeah, it is in fact doing that. Alright, cool. Oops. Alright, so right now I'm basically on the back near the entrance to Athens, and I'm going to head out to the Desert of Souls. We hunt down some Sirens, whatever they're called, and eventually hoping to get to Pandora's box. Because it's a Greek game that takes place in ancient Greece. Of course, it's going to have a reference to Pandora's box. What happens when you open it? We'll find out. But apparently we need that in order to kill a god, such as Ares. Ares being that guy over there that they're firing, all these armies are firing arrows at. In any case, yeah. I had gone into the desert, yesterday, but I went back because I wanted to get hit up the save point. Desert of Lost Souls, excuse me. The desert of the truth, and the river so deep. I've been searching for something. Taken out of my soul. I'd never
follow the song of the Sirens, Kratos.
Something somebody stole.
Find and destroy them all, and the path through the deadly sands will be open to you.
The path through the deadly sands. So we gotta take them out before we can advance. So it said something about following the sounds of them. So I guess we gotta wander around until we hear something. Maybe? I'm still a long way away from being able to power this thing up again. Can power this one up, but I don't really want to. I mainly want to power this one up, but this one might also be useful. I did take a look at the instruction manual that came with the game. Remember when games came with those? And apparently that 8 is indicative of how charged up my attack currently is. I'm not sure. The instructions weren't entirely clear about that. They just said your attacks get charged up by that meter filling up. And presumably the higher the number, the more meters you have filled up. But if you spend those red orbs, it goes back down to 0, maybe? I don't know. A cliff over here. But I also saw the 2 items that are that I have yet to acquire. The 2 items that are listed as this stuff right here. And 2 magic items. I can't actually remember what they are, but if you're someone who's sensitive to spoilers and you're playing these old games that have instruction books, maybe don't read the instruction books too much because it might spoil the game for you. I'm not, but that's alright. Got a structure here. I wonder if this is where the game wants me to go eventually.
You must find and destroy the 3 remaining...
That looks like one of them. I thought they were mermaids. I don't think they are. Apparently they don't, it doesn't work very long on them. Oh, okay. There's one. Alright, well I guess I will get some mana then, because I need that more. So I gotta think about what would be the most effective way of dealing with these things. The Medusa head didn't seem to do all that much. It didn't freeze them for long. Maybe the Poseidon attack was better. I'm not sure. In any case, now I know what I'm up against. Gotta find 2 more of these things. Ooh, what do we got here? Nope. I wonder if once you clear the remaining silence here, if this dust storm will disappear, you'll be actually be able to see stuff. Like if there's any more hidden chests. For the record, I don't know if it's actually a good idea for me to circumnavigate the exterior like this. It's just sort of what I naturally lean towards in situations like this. Well, I guess I can't leave. I think I hear something. Must mean I'm getting close. There's one. Ooh, crap, we got other guys here. I want to make sure I hit her as part of it as well. crap, I need health. Dagnammit. Yeah, I don't know if that was actually a good idea or not.
You must find and destroy the final siren before you may pass.
Yeah, I don't like how the fact that the game's sort of locking me into this situation. Why can't more health there. Alright, so yeah, I'm not in a good spot right now. Yeah, it's a lot harder when you have to fight other enemies as well. Nice that that thing refilled. I'm getting a decent amount of this stuff here, but one of the things that changes between health and mana would be better right now. Will this thing refill over time, or do I have to take out enemies? I think I have to take out enemies for it to refill. I'm using the stereo sound to try to find it. At least I thought I was. Yep, saw that coming. Alright, well.
You must find and destroy the 3 remaining sirens before you may pass.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Well, that one went down a lot
Find and
faster.
destroy the 2 remaining Sirens before
Went
you
down a
may
lot
pass.
faster that time. Maybe I should just focus my efforts on doing that. Forgetting all the fancy stuff. Yep, I lost the, I lost the orbs I've collected. Gotta find them again. If for no other reason than help power up the sword some more. Assuming, of course, that that's how it works. I wonder why that one glows red and the others don't. In any case, it appears that we have to be more sparing about our mana usage and using those the one recovery item that there is. Also, not getting hit would be helpful. Gotta use dodges more. I should probably avoid fighting the other monsters if I can. Yeah. Just focus my efforts on the objective. They do seem to roam around, so it's not necessarily going to be in the exact same spot every time. Though it might be in the same general area. Got a bunch of them. That's helpful. But not enough to get that number up to 9. Ideally, I'd like to save the Berserk mode for the last one. I may not be able to do that, but we'll see. I'm gonna try. seems to be hovering around them. There we go. Where'd she go? There we go. I think I did alright there. I need to roll away from these jerks before they surround me.
You must find and destroy the final siren before you may pass.
I think I did alright there. Come on. Alright, I'll get some health soon. Hopefully her health doesn't regenerate. Because that'd be annoying. Alright, and I didn't use any of my mana, so... Here we go. Here we go. One of these guys will disappear, or if I have to fight them.
The Sirens have been destroyed, RetroTink. The path before you is now revealed.
Save point. Nope, these guys are still here, but I don't care about them. Whoa, what's this thing? It's like a buried statue here. Just looking around to see if there's like any more chests that I've missed. Sadly, the storm has not disappeared, so I'm not going to get any help from that. Alright. How about if I save this? Does that sound like a good plan? Good to know we have these provisions inside here. So I don't really need them anymore. Anything else? I'll keep them for later. Save them for later, I mean. Conveyor belt of some kind. A killing machine on one end. Probably don't want to go there. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. I assume if I were to Medusa these things next to that crushing thing that they would get crushed for, right? Yeah, maybe. Can we assume I'm supposed to do something with this thing? Yeah, interesting. I guess not. Ah, okay. Get out of here. That is actually easier because you don't have to do any quick time events finishing. Wow. There we go. Okay, wasn't expecting that. And again, I'm not entirely sure what I was expecting. Like parting the Red Sea, but it's sand. Oh, look, more enemies. Okay, so maybe that's not the best idea. There's going to be more than 3 of them. And it's just doing sort of what recent Doom games have done, is take a regular enemy, introduce them as if they were like some sort of significant boss enemy, and then just incorporate them into the regular rotation. If that makes any sense. If I expected that was going to be the case, I would not have wasted that mana. Oh wow. Hey, at least now you know for certain. I'm not lying when I say this was my first time playing through this. This will be my first time beating this game if I actually beat it. Remember, I still have Berserk mode I never used. And let's get real dicey. And doing that gets me health as well. Yeah, it's basically glory kill, just like Doom 2016. The real question is how many of these things are there? I do have another one of those chests I can use. Oh good, it's back. I was afraid that was just going to result in like a bigger actual boss fight that I have to take on. Ah, crap, what I... And it's still what I'm afraid of. Oh, look at that thing. That guy, that must be what we're looking for. Maybe this will get him to come over here.
Kronos, the last of the mighty Titans, emerged from the desert sands. On his back, Pandora's temple awaited, massive and patient, ready to challenge all who went in search of its guarded treasure.
Yeah. Hey, this thing is quite a bit larger than it looked. I sure hope the game's not expecting me to shadow the Colossus all the way up there.
For 3 days, Kratos climbed the sheer walls of the mountain. He knew he would either recover Pandora's box or perish inside the cursed temple, never to return to the world of man.
Wow. How nice for the game to give me a save point here. Yeah, they really said 3 days of climbing this thing. Oh, look at that. Interesting, in the 3 days, they did not replenish my mana. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, there we go. Say, you can't even see your character anymore. Now, looking at the manual, there's a bunch of, like, other things that I've not encountered. Maybe hidden things I haven't found, but seems like there's a few more, things you can get in this game than just the ones I've found so far. This thing, I feel like I've been pretty thorough in terms of looking around, but maybe I haven't. Gear over there turning on the right. Alright.
So, you think you can conquer the Temple of the Gods, do you? It's never been done, you know. Sooner or later, the Harpies will bring what's left of you back for me to burn. The gods hid Pandora's box in here, so no mortal would ever claim its power. And yet, year after year, I open the gate for more and more soldiers and place more and more bodies on these pyres. If I were you, I'd leave now. But I can see you are determined. Very well.
I wonder if it
May
would
the
convince
gods
him if I
grant
was
you
asked
strength
by
to
the gods
conquer the
themselves to do
perils
this.
that lay before you. Good luck, Spartan.
Recycled for use as enemies inside the temple. Great. So we're going to be fighting reanimated soldiers that failed in the task that we're trying to do ourselves. Alright, that's character looks new to me. Let me take a look. Nope, still not close. I'm a little hesitant to use the Berserk mode here because I don't know if there's going to be more of these guys that pop up after I take them down. Ow. Dagnammit. It's actually surprisingly difficult to dodge out of the way of those attacks. They have a wide area of effect. Interrupt them. Yeah, that's... I wasn't joking when I said that. You know, it'd be kind of helpful if they applied some sort of bleeding effect to these creatures as they become damaged. That way I'd know which one is the one I've already hurt. Which one is also would be very much in character for this type of game. For this game in particular, I think. Dagnammit. Looks like it's not spawning another one. Seems like trying to dodge straight back away from it is not helpful. The reach is very long. That almost looks exactly like the same effect from Devil May Cry. I need blue. Can I just get back up here without the... Nope. Alright. Hopefully there's a save point inside. Maybe there's another one over here. Alright. Great. There isn't one. I should have saved when I had the chance. Holy crap. I'm wondering if that's actually a good idea for me to do that. I may have screwed up there. Let's see, what do we got? All right. Whoa, look at that. Well, if this really is a ring, then I should eventually get back to the point where I came in from, right? That seems to be the same one. Did the door that I come in through close behind me? I don't know. It's hard to tell. It must have, though. I sure hope that there's a checkpoint. There's something up there. I sure hope that there's a checkpoint after I've defeated, I hope that this is a checkpoint, basically, here. A save point is even better, though. Now we got someone shooting at me, so maybe I should have taken them out first, but... These archers are not significant when you can actually get right up on them. Just want to make sure that no more spawned after them. Alright, now I'll save again. Here's something. Ooh, look, I'm close to being able to get this powered up again. I only need a little over 100 more. Oh, alright. Okay, I remember one of the things that, apparently you're supposed to, be able to dive underwater at some point. Which would make sense for that thing, I guess. Whatever it is. Alright, so we need something to put into that skull before we can activate that laser. I'm assuming we're trying to line this up with another hole in the wall, but here we go. Oops. I can't just hold one direction. I have to actually rotate the analog signal for this to work. So we need to find these missing statues of the Muses. Ah.
Artemis.
Kratos, the gods demand more of you. You have learned to use the blades of chaos well, but they alone will not carry you to the end of your task. I offer you the very blade I used to slay a Titan. Take this gift and use it to complete your quest. Take this weapon, Kratos. Take this power and use it to defeat your enemies.
Alright. On, off by holding L1 and R1.
Go with the gods, Kratos. Go forth in the name of Olympus.
Alright. I still have one more thing. Let me take a look here. Yep. And this will be whatever the last magic item is. Oh, I haven't been using the R1 attack. Give me a moment here. Let me take a look at the dash. Yeah. Calls it dash, but that's... I don't know. In any case, let's just get going. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that the sword I just got is mainly for boss fights, maybe? Doesn't seem to be effective at doing these normal ones, but I don't know if I try it. Another way it's glowing blue like that to make me think that's even normal. It isn't. For some reason. That's the way my brain works anyway. Okay, so it does more damage to a single target, but obviously it's not good at crowded. This is nice. Yeah. Yeah, that sucked. Nope, almost. Still not there yet. I'd like to get enough before those things appear again. If I can. Can you get out of there, you stupid... Alright, let's power this up. I should probably learn how to use some of those abilities there, shouldn't I? 9,000? Wow. Get out. I was trying to get the health, but I failed. I don't know why I kept failing me with that an execution kill I was trying to do on that one. It just didn't want to work. Got here. Dagnammit. Okay, why is it failing me? I don't understand. I don't understand why it kept failing me. And now I'm back here. It's because I was in the air. Yeah, I don't... It still does it, and I don't understand why. Finally, it worked. Both shields are missing. Interesting. I guess we gotta find them then. Alright, well... Right. Must be what this thing's for, right? Alright. I don't know if you can hear it, but this game definitely has the Legend of Zelda You Are Low on Health sound it's making, though it's not quite as annoying. No, actually, this doesn't make any sense, does it? It's like, oh, you need this thing to, if I could remotely move it over there. What am I missing here? Great. So, here's the thing. I need to get into there, right? Unfortunately, this thing... Well, I can hold down the button. I can't, activate it without me pushing the thing onto it. Actually, am I supposed to put this thing up there? No? Hey, dag, man, get away from these jerks. Some health in here. Let's see if we can find more before we attempt that again. Yeah, it's, hoping to collect the health orb from them as well. Looks like I need this thing. Or have it be health, but I'll take what I can get. Yeah, unfortunately, because I can't control the camera at all, I can't tell if I'm hitting this thing other than, like, the combos that are popping up. So it's like, yeah, oops. I should have done the execution thing. I would have got some help. Ah, dagnammit. Just slightly enough health to keep me from getting one-shotted, maybe. Hey, yeah, I know, this is like the lamest possible way of doing this, but I'm low on health and I don't have much of a choice. It did not give me health there. Nor did that. I mentioned this is my least favorite mechanic in this game. Not entirely sure what that accomplished. I guess I'm supposed to slide down it then. Get off me, jerk. This is actually getting me health when they do this. Somehow. Not sure why, but I'll take it. I should point out when I spent all those orbs on upgrading my sword, my, what do you call it, my combo, my number went back down to 1. jerk. Alright, well, at least we're out of the danger zone. Why wouldn't I pick it up? I should have waited to use that one attack until I had all these guys like this. Oh wow.
The rage of the gods drive your blades.
Obviously, I would prefer to hold on to that for, like, later, but I needed it then. Alright. I assume we'll find the other one in a similar type of situation. Was I supposed to put that on here? I sure hope not, because I clearly can't now. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't know about this. It doesn't seem to want to enlighten me here. No, this gate is still lowered, which means I can't get to this back to the save point. That's unfortunate, because I kind of want to save and call it a stream, but the game won't let me save it. There's not much I can do. You can't load into a game from a checkpoint. Seeing if I could push it with a lightning bolt. No. I was looking at these thinking it looked like a cart full of wood, but no, that's stone. So yeah, I'm thinking, oh, maybe you set it on fire, something will happen. Nope. Let's see here. That thing will remain like this until I step off of it. Am I supposed to... Am I really this dumb that I can't figure this out? Even if I could aim myself in the right direction, it's like not enough time to do that. Also, I don't think it'll let me do that. There must be something I'm missing here, and I need to figure out what it is soon. If for no other reason than to get to a checkpoint, a save point, I mean. Getting the old phone out. The old cellular phone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look this up because I have no idea So what is this? Pandora's Temple? Pandora's Temple? Alright, just give me a moment here. We want to drag them across the room where the anchors drag the item across the room where the archers are all the way in the back. You'll need to use the item to depress the switch on this, which rotates the trick door at the back room. However, you'll need to be very close to the door when it spins, as rotation is the only way to enter. Line up the item with the floor switch and kick it across the Dagnammit. Yeah, I really am that dumb. Sorry about my stupidity there, it's just... I keep telling people, be smart, kids. Don't be dumb like me. Life is so much harder when you're a moron. Yeah, the blades seem to be doing more damage. That's good. Although it seems pretty obvious that the game doesn't want me to just keep putting all my red orbs into the main attack weapon because, yeah, guess what? We need, like, what, 9,000. That's a lot. Alright, let's see here. Honestly, I might just put them into this thing, because, like, if this were more powerful, that would be useful. Yeah, let's just do that. And it's a very effective area of effect attack. Bigger damage area, more power. Wrath or Poseidon, L2 press circle, Wrath. Alright, there's the ladder that goes up. No, that's it. Dagnammit. Yeah, we're right above the previous room here. Maybe. Come on, game. Alright, what do we got? Hopefully I won't have to look that stuff up again. Look at this. A save point. Wow. Well, folks, I think I'm going to have to call it a stream here. Seems like a pretty good stopping point to me. Unfortunately, it's my early day at work, and I don't have as long to play as I would like. So I'm going to call it. But before I go, I'm going to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams, whether it be live or even in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I normally do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, from Wednesday through Sunday. So my plan is, I'll be back here Sunday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, that's tomorrow, for more of my playthrough of God of War on the PS2 with help of the RetroTink4k. And yeah, I'm going to keep going through the Temple of Pandora, looking for this box. Hopefully I won't have to look up any more stuff like that, because I always feel like an idiot when I do. Regardless, thanks for watching. See you back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more God of War. And until then, take it easy.